Action.
Hello everyone, this is Joseph James here tonight, and I'm here to tell you all a story. I don't know how this is going to sound, but this is the story of a story of a boy that just signed out today, a story of a boy that has been through some ups and downs and all. So let me start by by taking you back to what's it called, how it all started. I graduated from what's it called secondary school in 2014 from community secondary school Olada, and since then it has been a journey all through. This is 10 years today, and I'm just signing out today. I know this is going to sound crazy and all, but then let me tell you how it all happened. So I left secondary school 2014, and from there I could not further my education because I could never write my secondary school certificate examination, which is the WAEC. So, and it is because of some financial constraints from the side of my parents and all. They could not sponsor me anymore after my SS2 and SS3 days. So I had to drop out that period. I left secondary school while my mates were still writing WAEC, and from there I had to go into hustling, trying to make some money for myself. So I started doing this sales boy job. I worked at a place that was selling cement as a sales boy, and it went for like I think about 6 months. And from there, I was able to gather some money. Then I switched from that shop to another place where I was selling drinks and as a sales boy too. So from there, I think I worked at this place for about a year or so. So I was able to, raise some money, and I registered for my WAEC after that was 2015. So 2015, I went for my WAEC. I wrote the WAEC. It was good, but it was not good because I failed mathematics. I got B7 in mathematics, and it was automatically a useless result. So I could not further my education. I had to fall back to the streets again. But this time around, I was forced by my dad not to go for a sales boy job because he said something that got to me that if you keep working for these people and they keep firing you, is this how you keep living your life? Even when you become a matured guy and a like senior man like this, like I am now. So I was like, okay, I think this man has a point. So I had to look for a vocation to learn. So I told him I was going to learn how to fix phones, and then he took me there, and I started working. I started learning how to fix phone rather. I wasn't working yet. I was learning how to fix phones. So from there, I was able to raise some money. It was not funny though. There were days that I would go to the shop and there will be no food money tonight. You just have to stay at the shop and keep learning and keep doing things that would be in your favor in the future. So you can imagine being a superstar in Obolada, a rapper and all, and then you falling back to being an apprentice at a shop where you go, and sometimes you will have food to eat until maybe miracles from heaven should happen and all. So it was not funny, but I stayed put and I kept on fighting and fighting. So I was able to raise a little amount of money as at 2017. Yeah, 2017. So I had to go back to register for my WAEC. So I registered for the WAEC this time around. I wrote the WAEC and I passed. Yeah, so then it was remaining for me to further. This was 2017, 3 years after leaving secondary school. Yeah, so I now had to start what's it called hustling to register for WAEC that year. I could not meet up because of financial constraints. So 2017 went by. 2018 I got the money. I registered for the what's it called JAM examination. I got 179 and my cutoff mark for the school I was applying for in Abuja was 180. Automatically the result was useless. So I had to fall back to the street. I was still hustling. 2018, okay, 2018, 2019, I could not register because there was no money. 2020, the moment they started registering for what is it called, JAM, I made some few prayers to God and I told him to please provide and all. So he did, and then I went to register for the WAEC. Few days immediately the registration started. So I registered for the jam. I passed the jam. I got 181. Yeah, just a step above the cutoff mark. So from there, I started making plans for what's it called, every necessary things I needed to do, like go to TME and other screening and whatever fees I had to pay. And with the faith of I was going to go back to school, I got to a point I was now feeling like, oh, this thing is even getting out of hand. I may not return to school again and all. But then I just there are sometimes I will just try to go and tell him, okay, please provide this admission, and please God, if you are providing this admission, provide means of me paying for every financial thing that the admission will be coming with, because I was applying for this admission and I was having no money at hand for anything at all. So as at 2020, there was no jam admission because of coronavirus and all. So 2021, then we got to 2021, I think it was February, right? I was just at my shop because as at this period I was done being an apprentice. I was at my shop and then a call just came into my phone that, hello, are you Joseph James? I was like, yes. He said, okay, so relationship, the giving admission from himself, which I was like, it's a lie. He said, okay, that I should come and pay for acceptance fee, 30K. I was like, this I was scam you. But then I now have to check my portal. I saw that there was an admission there waiting for me actually. So I tried accepting. They said I should pay 30K for acceptance fee. I had no money, so I had to look for money before the deadline. I paid. I accepted the admission. So now remaining what's it called, the money for school fees payment and other expenses. No money. So one of my good friends that borrowed me money, then Kosi borrowed me my first school fees. So I paid my school fees and I gave him, I think, 3 months to pay him back, and I paid back before the 3 months money came in. So I started schooling. It was not easy. Imagine being in a school or in the place where you feel all your mates have come and gone and you're just coming. The stigma, the what's it called, the I don't know, it was not just easy, but I felt I was not supposed to be there anymore. I was supposed to be more than that, but then I still have to do what I have to do. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. So I started. So not easy, but then I kept pushing. Was working, going to school, paying bills, sorting family bills, paying school fees and other things. I kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Thank God for the likes of my friends Lucky and some other friends that were with me, encouraging me day in, day out, every time, every day, trying to make me not to give up and all. So today I just signed out and I'm here with my friends. We are chilling actually and I am happy. Why am I sharing this story? This may be a source of inspiration to somebody here today. You may be trying to get hold of something and it's not working. It is possible you've tried several times and it is failing. I am here to tell you today that life is not easy, but you just have to keep pushing, because the moment you give up, then you automatically is not going to win. You will not win. But if you keep trying, even if your win is not guaranteed, then but there's every possibility for you to win at the end. So what am I trying to say in essence? Don't give up on your dreams. If you fail and fall, stand up and keep trying. Try and try and try until you win. Don't give up, because if you give up, you are not going to win anymore. So please, at least, this should inspire you today. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't belittle yourself. Don't look down on yourself. Believe in yourself and you are going to win. Thank you very much. I'm Joseph James. Yeah,